You have the family and others who stayed home. Still, TSA says more than 1 million travelers passed through airport security yesterday, despite the warnings from the CDC. That is a record number since the pandemic started, but still 40% less than last year's travel on the same day. Even with the increase in the number of people traveling by air, Delta Airlines, based in Atlanta, canceled nearly 300 flights since yesterday. Delta says the company started adjusting flights yesterday. Most passengers were placed on alternative flights within a few hours of their original itinerary. Delta just condensing some things there.